So Varun, tell us about what is the support that you would have liked from your PM, and what would you have liked your PM to do to ensure that you support these children better?
Okay, so my PM has been very supportive. At every point in time, she's ensured that I've included every child in my class and pushed them to great heights. What I would also like to see from next year is to ensure that there is a solid training program for all fellows to ensure that we are including every single child in class, because I understand that there are a lot of children who need this additional support. And it would really help if such programs are started early in the year, because we are in a position to push them at a greater stage, and kids are able to encourage each other to work really hard. So I think
so specifically in debriefs and in one-on-one conversations when your PM's in your classroom, what would you like to see? Like, sure, there can be city-wide trainings, but in terms of just personal support from your PM, what would you have expected?
Through debriefs, I think it will also make a lot of, it would be very, very important if my PM also discusses as to how these kids are progressing along with the others. It would also make sense if debriefs are not very, very specific to just the content, but also with the culture in the classroom, or how each one is supporting the other, and how each one is setting their own goals to grow, etc. It would also make sense if the whole note-taking becomes a culture, becomes a habit, and that could be one of the expectations from PMs, from the fellows, because at every debrief, if my PM now asks me to show notes on what I've really captured about these students, I'm able to show progress, plus I'm able to take support at that point in time. I don't really have to accumulate it over time and then hold it back for one particular training. So I think this would help as well.
Finally, is there anything that you would, as a fellow, is there anything you would like PMs to know in terms of what happens in the classroom, especially with children who fellows struggle with? Is there any information that you would like to share with PMs about?
I think the first lesson that I learned is, if there's a child who's struggling to learn in class, I learned to believe that he or she does not have a medical problem. So all children who are slow learners do not have problems. They just need to be given the right platform to learn. And I think PMs could do a lot by actually talking to the fellows about it, and ensuring that the fellows don't really sideline these lower order kids. The other thing is, a lot of these things can work in the favor of setting the right culture in class. So if you're able to push these kids initially, you can ensure that the other kids in class start pushing these kids a lot higher, and that way everyone is together, and it just sets in the right tone for the class. Everybody is happy, and everybody is working hard, and everybody is working towards the same goal. And as a teacher, I think our goal is to ensure that kids learn without a teacher, and this would be the best platform to showcase something like that.
Thank you so much, Varun.